Hey, yo, Will. It's finna get ugly for him early, my nigga. Seven. I'm out for the win.
Listen. Yo. This gon' be something you wish that never happened. Since y'all been sleep, go stay in that cage and miss the action. If I was them, I would be scared for what's in store for them. War with them, janitor mode, mopping the floor with them. You can pick your favorite and think it's an even score with them. And get disappointed after I easily fall for them. A lot of y'all fans gotta take part of the blame. These niggas lie like the president, cause they know that you'll vote for them. But that ain't gon' fly when you really outside. When you realize you ain't in position to stay alive. And the outside, it ain't even safe to stay inside. Cause niggas let a Nina through doors like they courting them. The bar I said is high, grow up, you ain't been raised enough. My quality is premium smoke, your gas is regular. The fight hit different cause I'm combative by nature. And just cause you making more money don't mean you safer.
Understand what that fucking means. I'm out for the motherfucking win, man. Y'all niggas is sick. Out y'all motherfucking minds. Y'all think y'all niggas is fucking with me, man. Let's go.
Yo. I ain't no different now from who I was. A lot of people think I changed and they'll think they'll give me the budge. But they ain't realizing they graves is what they dug. Once I pop up in their house in the dark with a grudge. Though I come from a family that stick together with hugs. The gun's tucked by the belly and that shit look like a pudge. You can never show love, and it'll start to make sense when you forced to step like you trying to kill a bug. I come from a neighborhood where anybody's getting slugs. That's why these bars is aggressive. Ain't no peace between us. I know bitches that champion serve like Serena and Venus. On the block as cold as New York, but shots can turn them to Phoenix. I'm a legend with lyrics, but even better with the drugs. If you playing ball on my field, you better have the gloves. These days the plug can't even get his lights put out when shots get thrown at him like they fighting in the club. Yeah.
Just listen to that, let that shit play out. This ain't no movie, fellas. Time is fucking here, man. 7. And I'm out for the way.
The Lord, the game real, y'all only know how innocuous feels. When you really play, you barely know how oxygen feels. Russian roulette with a stick, you gotta play it at will. It's no winners in this open world, you play to get killed. You might make it out a few times, but it only take once. And ain't no credits gonna help revive that thrill. Fuck around and pull a muscle doing all that flexing. Catch a bullet in the hand like Odell Beckham. Genetically we ain't built the same, you want the attention. While I plot to take over in my lab like Dexter. My day in a life equal 20 years of your existence. The wrong presence can have loved ones and peers missing. Niggas fooled if you ask me. I put a number up and you'll be in a straight box like a cash 3. The matchup's mismatched. You focused on the starting 5, but forgot the 6 man is really the bad seed. Time waits for no one. You suicidal running streets with no gun. After knowing this would
I get excited when I hear shit like this though. Yeah. 7. You know what the fuck it is, man. Matter of fact, you don't. Let me tell you though.
I'm back on that 95 bullshit. No stopping this joyride. It's a one-way trip. Camouflage in all black, dark work like a late shift. The human form of chapter 22 of Revelations. You probably like, fuck is he saying? That's what they all say when they don't believe. They get judged by elimination. The skills that I've acquired should've kept me locked and caged in. or get me ejected from the game I played in. If I wanna eat, I'ma get my plate, or you'll get sat inside a box, sun dry like raisins. At some point, luck will run out after so many chances. You gon' feel useless, you ain't got the enhancements. If I plot revenge, then that plot might never end. Cause the way to die avenge, I got a state of mind like Hamlet. On this field, I've been battling with the bands like Grambling. A drum to your feet will have you niggas praise dancing. This ain't what you want, I promise this is not the time. It's whatever, hand for hand, or it's line for line. Fuck you thought this was, the blind led you blind. It can really get bad if I come for mine. And I said what the fuck I said, cause what's mine is mine, and what yours is mine. And I said what the fuck I said, cause what's mine is mine, and what yours is mine.
Me, I'm just pushing beat, I ain't playing it purge. Y'all ain't on shit and I'm going steady with Amber Heard. If I rap it, it means it already has occurred. Y'all get higher, feel tough, and then get the matching words. I don't feel like showing my growth as an artist, that's for herbs. This beat get me to tougher niggas like I'm trying to crack the curb. Get a James Brown jaw to your mom and dad. Whenever the music loud, Papa got a brand new bag. I ruin bitches' lives like the thickest boy. Ivan Drago, everything he hits, he destroys. Stepdaddy Doza in your living room kicking toys. I gives a fuck about your fort, you just short and unemployed. But my Minecraft for pussy rap is problematic. My mind's corrupted by being swallowed by model addicts. White boys bringing me all their father's ratchet, short me and get tuned to fuck up my whole squad mechanics.
This ain't what you want, I promise this is not the time. It's whatever, hand for hand, or it's line for line. Fuck you thought this was, the blind led you blind. It can really get bad if I come for mine. And I said what the fuck I said, cause what's mine is mine, and what yours is mine. And I said what the fuck I said, cause what's mine is mine, and what yours is mine. Sometimes you gotta know where your direction is going. Path that you take it. Cause sometimes the same way you started, the same way you gon' stop. Let me talk to you quick. Listen to the voices, pay attention to the looks. A good personality don't mean they ain't a crook. A nigga can't spell but fluently can read you like a book. And in the blink of an eye, you a victim of a juke. Know it's a limit that can't get pushed. And playing pussy can get you cleaned out like a douche. A childhood song ended up in adulthood curse. When you get popped like a weasel through a mulberry bush. Niggas see you like to play hard, gotta stay off the radar. Get your drive cut off like a thief in a bait card. The question is, was the fame really your focus that made you think you got a free ride if the door was open? Remember that the way you move is part of how you market. When you a public figure, you likely to be a target. The price that you pay is a deal that you can't bargain. Fulfill a king's dream, they coming to catch a Martin. As the saying goes, the same way you started is the way you gon' stop. You think shit's sweet till it happens and it's not. Go to sleep on a rise, then that's how you getting dropped. As the saying goes, the same way you started is the way you gon' stop. You think shit's sweet till it happens and it's not. Go to sleep on the rise, then that's how you getting dropped. Yo, shit happens for a reason. If you don't see the signs and move the same, your woes build till you believe it. The same way you think if you believe you can achieve it, then believe the wrong move can have you fatally defeated. You ran off on a plug, you probably should've killed him. Cause he gon' find you with a high rate of succeeding. Your mind let the greed in, not knowing for that 20 grand, he coming after you like you owe owed them 20 million. You ain't even take a whole brick of the dog. You had the field wide open, but you fumbled the ball. Gotta wait for like 8 months, but one day got seen with a shorty that you met coming out of the mall with bags of Louis and Gucci. Stupid, didn't stay low and dress loud like Frank Lucas. Soon as you got seen when you're back on your feet, niggas on black sprayed you up like Mike Lowry on Bad Boys 3. Blah, blah. As the saying goes, the same way you started is the way you gon' stop. You think shit's sweet till it happens and it's not. Go to sleep on a rise, then that's how you getting dropped. Blah. As the saying goes, the same way you started is the way you gon' stop. You think shit's sweet till it happens and it's not. Go to sleep on a rise, then that's how you getting dropped. Blah. Look, yo, passing by the competition in my own lane. I ain't tryna be stuck in traffic chasing long fame. Niggas get mad quick when you beat them at their own game. Looking sick as hell like they caught up in some cold rain. Niggas really be hoping I fail. This and the hatred is strong, it's got a faraway smell. My comprehension is different, y'all clowns barely get spelled. Thinking they got me figured out, but they miserably fail. I revert back to the basics. The bad boy at point, Isaiah Thomas and A6. Rappers won't smoke, they get it after I laced it. Why they complacent, not knowing I'm the replacement. Y'all be on the field, but stiff like old pumpkins. I was on the block with the spur like Tim Duncan. Most niggas claiming they hit is just air punching. Get popped in your mouth like your mom caught you cussing. My terrain is MMA with bear wrestling. Training in the cold dark room in the old basement. My lyricism is worthy of any weight class, and everybody catching a clip with no traces. Niggas ain't got the force to hold me. My pivot will always have them jumping. I'm on point like a shot from Ginobili. Sticking to the basics like Tim Duncan. Niggas ain't got the force to hold me. My pivot will always have them jumping. I'm on point like a shot from Ginobili. Sticking to the basics like Tim Duncan. Everyone ain't an equal. That's one thing we all gotta realize as people. Niggas all gas, but act like pure diesel. I'm Bob Ross with ball vision on 2 easels. Ahead of the rest, but it looked like I was catching up. You thought you was leading, but I was passing by to leave you. I go hard in the paint with a trap that's lethal. Boxing one while I'm in the zone like a 3-2. Get leaked like a nose that's running. I charge interest if anybody owes me money. Crack a smile when I know shit ain't funny, but I'm clutching on the leg of the heat like Jeff Van Gundy. You couldn't wear my shoes even if your foot fits. I'm growing cause I planted all my seeds where the roots sit. Move with intentions, I never be the food. I let the beef burn while I'm at the table where the cook sits. Niggas ain't got the force to hold me. My pivot will always have them jumping. I'm on point like a shot from Ginobili. Sticking to the basics like Tim Duncan. Niggas ain't got the force to hold me. My pivot will always have them jumping. I'm on point like a shot from Ginobili. Sticking to the basics like Tim Duncan.
The darkness open, everything's gonna be alright. Walking through the darkness, I'm trying to find a light. I'm walking through the darkness, hoping everything's gonna be alright. Be alright.
Yeah. You know, hearing a lot of shit out there. I feel like a lot of these niggas haven't been through shit. They don't know what it is to be low. To hit rock bottom, be at your lowest point. And then come back up from that shit. A lot of niggas ain't built for that shit, man. Real talk.
Sometimes I'm feeling down, like my life is out of luck. Feeling stuck, remember those times I didn't have a buck. I was on the streets with a 9 mil, cause crime kills, I didn't care. I made them all freeze, as if the time's still frozen in the moment, like I captured a picture, no filter. And I be saying shit that's leaving these niggas bewildered. I had to get up, remind myself of who I am, like Ed Lover and Dr. Dre. Like who's the man? As for the lover, don't receive it as much. I was back and forth with trips, tracks on that Peter Pan bus. Transporting these packs, it's either we or it bust. Making sure it's all correct when they're receiving the stuff. And I've been so low that your lowest is looking high to me. I used to be in the back, the waving by to me. But that was then and I won't forget and I won't regret. I learned from it all, now I see the dots and they all connect. The weather's too cold, but we do love it up here. Our heart is like an ice box, grew up to follow house rules. Even in a tight spot, we getting out of it too. At a low, it's got us feeling like those down south blues. They say the weather's too cold, but we do love it up here. Our heart is like an ice box, grew up to follow house rules. Even in a tight spot, we getting out of it too. At a low, it's got us feeling like those down south blues.
Come on, come on.
Life is much harder when you don't pray. Shit hurts when it don't go my way on top of a slow day. You saw always having it to losing it. The gamble comes with plays with every slot when I was choosing it. The struggle of knowing money you don't get replaced with a random stress. Locking eyes with the pain that you gotta daily address. Can't let the money stop, the rent and bills won't. Jobs make me feel like an asset, but the paychecks don't. It's never equal. They wonder why we rather work the illegal 40-hour weeks of earning a small percentage they leave you. Decreasing more of the time the kids needing to see you. Damn. Hate reflecting the shit that it's putting me through. Gotta stay in my element, hopefully I don't lose it. As a man, I gotta grind, I ain't got the room for excuses. To live great with glory, gotta move through the hell. Knowing if I crash out again, it's football numbers in the cell.
The weather's too cold, but we do love it up here. Our heart is like an ice box, grew up to follow house rules. Even in a tight spot, we getting out of it too. At a low, it's got us feeling like those down south blues. They say the weather's too cold, but we do love it up here. Our heart is like an ice box, grew up to follow house rules. Even in a tight spot, we getting out of it too. At a low, it's got us feeling like those down south blues. South blues.